I rise and I wake and I gotta go get it. I'm making my bed and it's straight to the digits. No cup of jokers, this is acidic. So I take a shot with the lemon and ginger. Look in the mirror like, yeah, I'm the...
God, it's cold. I think it might be quite misty. Let's see. Look at that. It's officially steaming in the car. Wow. Good morning, everyone. It is now 5 a.m., 5:30, and I'm headed into the gym because it's a really cool day today. So obviously I'm going to vlog it. We're going into London for a event that I'm hosting with Ben Lippert, who's a chef, and a team called Dinner for 100 and Lululemon. So it's a bit of a group of us running an event, which is going to be a bit of movement. So I'm running the training, then we're going to have some dinner and connection. It's going to be for like just over 100 people, which is going to be really, really sick to have a big cohort of people. But we're going to start the day normal with normality. So I'm coaching in the morning. I've got 2 one-to-one clients, and then I've got about 3 online check-ins with clients, and then I've got 1 more client that should leave me at about 11 o'clock or 10:30, and then my train then into London is at 12. So quick turnover from now till then, non-stop, back to back to back. I don't have any time for a coffee here or there. It's literally client after client, check-in after check-in, and then run to the train station to make sure I don't miss my train. So come along with me.
For coffee and for lunch. And
it's overwhelming. We can push because, you know, we get more sleep or work isn't so crazy. Yeah, so, and it finishes at 11, so yeah. So I just need to get there early, and then we have to prep and everything. So just had that conversation with Charlotte just to check in on how she's getting on, because obviously she's not going to have any support from me as I'm in London. So she's got the 2 kids, and usually that's quite stressful. I think I mentioned it in the last video around like bedtimes. 2 under 2 is quite hard. So I'm just gonna go get some coffee quickly before I head onto the train. I've actually got to drop some stuff up at Zara. I'm then gonna pick up a new iPhone, which is pretty cool. So yeah, come along.
Look in the mirror like I'm fitted. Looking outside like the world is on.
Coffee secured. Next stop is Zara, and then Apple Store, and then I am headed to the train station. Do you know what? I thought I'd come on here and just talk about, obviously, the fact that I'm going to London and I'm running this event. I mean, if you've been along the journey, you'll know that I've done a few events, but I still never am like failed to like be so grateful, and just find it crazy that I'm in a position to like do these cool things, and I'm so grateful for it. And that's why like every day I turn up with like the biggest energy and the biggest like willingness to just push myself, because I'm given all these opportunities. Why would you then sit back and just like do nothing? And yeah, I don't know, like I like being comfortable, and I like the concept of like taking a time off, but I also feel like, why, when there's so many things in life being given to you, why would you not want to give back, especially from an energy perspective to life? But yeah, I don't know, I've just been thinking about it, because like I said, I'm sat here going to London on an amazing, beautiful day to go and coach in front of 100 over people, to then have amazing food and connect and build relationships. And it's just, I'm so like beyond stuck for words to describe it. But all I know is I'm going to wake up tomorrow and do the same thing with the same energy and push it and keep driving growth. I guess that's all that was on my mind. We have arrived in London. I'm in Waterloo. I'm staying at the Hoxton in Southwark, so it's just a 10-minute walk from the station. Just headed there. I've got now 2 hours before I have to go to the venue for the event. I'm gonna chill, get a load of admin work done. I've got loads of programming to do, so we'll just sit up in the hotel and do that. So I'll show you what the hotel room looks like. Usually Hoxton is stunning, so always nice and grateful to be able to stay in a hotel like that.
The memory, strange that I can't forget.
So this is actually my first time in the Hoxton in. Sorry, my key's stuck. So this is actually the first time in the Hoxton Southwark for myself. I'm usually in the Holborn or Shoreditch one whenever I come to London. For those who aren't aware or follow me maybe and aren't from the UK, London is about a 2-hour train ride for me. So it's not too far, but whenever I do have to come here for work, most of the time it's for Lululemon, and they usually put me up at the Hoxton, which is a very nice hotel. And this is my first time in this branch, as I've mentioned. So I'm excited to see what the rooms are, because I have never seen them. Let me show you. Oh, lovely. It's a fair bit bigger than what the London one is, because the London one you can presume, oh, I say London, we're in London, it's like a 10 minute from Central, if that, but it's a lot bigger than what the other ones are, so that's a nice surprise. Right, I need to set myself up, do some work, I'll catch you in a bit. I'm gonna go out and get a coffee actually, because I'm ravenous for one. So I've just left the hotel because I want to come and grab some lunch, because I'm starving, so. That was absolutely banging. There was steak, there was chicken, the carrots, the potatoes, all of it was just really, really good. And it was pretty cheap. It was like £12 for a whole box. That was absolutely massive. So if I'm ever in Southwark again, I'll be going to Mary and Me, whatever it was called. But I just found out that there's a nice coffee shop just around the corner as well. So I'm probably just going to go there and grab some coffee. Very nice. So I've now got, like I said, about an hour or 2 hours. So I'm toying of potentially going to the gym. There's a Pure Gym just around the corner, so I could probably go and get an upper body pump and get swole before the event today. But let's just see how I feel. It's been a long old day, long old few days. Remy, our little boy, he's not been sleeping too well. I think I mentioned this. So we've just been pretty broken in sleep, which my sleep's really not great. Just think I wake up early most days. So when it gets interrupted, it's even worse. So let's see how I feel. I'll go and sit down and get some work done and then make a decision. Cool, I'm back out because I've done my work and I'm just going to go and train some upper body now. So I'm going to do some back and biceps, just keep it simple. But yeah, I just needed to get up and move again with travel, with all that. I just needed some upper body. So I'm going to go, there's a Pure Gym around the corner, so I'll get that done. Yeah, I guess I'll show you what I do. I'll run you through my session and then bring you to the event. But it's been so far a good day. So these are the days, like sometimes I just feel I need to move my body, especially when I've got long travels, like 2 hours on a train. My hips feel tight. I just don't want to sit down too much. So I've done an hour of work. It's more than enough. Time to move my body. Do a Pure Gym day pass. 15 quid. 15 quid. Wow, wow.
So shock up, I keep it in the chrome locker. Don't rock up, I counter it with no offer.
What I'm going to do is I'm starting off with this chest sport incline rows. I'm going to do 3 sets of 12. Is that a nice decent weight? Probably like RP 7 or 8. Works on quality contraction. And then probably do a vertical pull. So I'll show you what that is. But got 2 more sets here. I'm a big fan of chest sport incline rows. I think they're a good like overall big back movement. Again, something that like targets the upper lats, similar to what a bench press would be for a press. I think chest sport incline rows are a great way to sort of increase your pulling strength, but also has muscular hypertrophy.
Which is out here, always seem to see the light. Never meant to be the vibe, but severed every reason why. Freedom got me talking all this peace and light, but wouldn't think twice to give a beating to an evil guy. Cause I'm worked up and worked out. I've served up and swerved down. Try to turn up, not turn round. Keep that vibe up and
right, that is me, finito. It's now 3:30, so I have 30 minutes to change, shower and get ready for the event. I've got a change of clothes, etc. all there. So actually, luckily the hotel's just around the corner, but that was just a bicep and back workout. And I actually did a bit of a high rocks practice. So I did 6 rounds, 300 meter ski and 20 wall balls. And I just did that for consistency across 6 rounds. Just sort of get capacity for wall balls there and feeling good through it. But yeah, so next thing you'll see is me at the event and I get to showcase a bit about what it looks like. From what I've seen from my manager and stuff, it looks insane. So we're getting an Uber and we're going to a place called Peckham. Peckham is obviously in the UK. It's just outside of London, or well, south of London. And I think it's South London. I hope so. The people from the UK are going to get angry. But that's where the event is going to be. It's going to be in a cool little warehouse. And if I haven't already talked about it, the event is going to be basically 100 over people coming together for dinner. There's a group called Dinner for 100 and there's a chef called Ben Lippert. And it's going to be insane food. And then I'll be hosting 150 people, running through a bit of mobility. And yeah, I'm excited. I've never coached a group that big. It's insane. It's a first time moment. So yeah, look forward to it. What was supposed to be a 3-minute Uber driver to my location ended up being about 10 minutes, so I've scrapped that and I'm going to take the train. because I'm in London, might as well use public transport, just for the sake of it. So just gonna do that. Also, it's pretty pretty around here. I'm out by Blackfriars. Look at this building. The city never ever ceases to amaze me. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Always take the stairs.
Yeah.
How sick is this? Look, there's like 100 over mats. Everyone gets a nice little bottle when they come in. I'll be in the middle teaching. Oh, this is gonna be cool.
Hey. Emotional trauma with a prima donna, gasping when she see the commas, laughing to conceal the monsters. I feel like Kanye when he lost his Donda. When my father left me, you were there to heal the pain I conquered. I never pay you back for what that meant to me. Some scars just fade physically.
We are back in the hotel, and I didn't film any of the dinner because the night kind of got sort of dragged along. In the sense, like, obviously I was trying to connect and speak to the people I was sat next to and like spend the time, like I said, actually connecting opposed to just bothered about getting content. So what an unbelievable experience. What a crazy experience to be able to host that event. Obviously give a speech, so I'll run through some. We managed to get some on my iPhone, so put a bit of a speech up on there, but I'm so grateful. It's now like way past my bedtime. It's 12 o'clock. It's like I'm beyond overtired. Especially after a 5 a.m. start. Well, 4:30 wake up. I need to sleep. So, just peace out. Much love. I'm signing off.